More stories from the One Year Bible Storybook by Virginia Muir. Today's story is about more disobedience. It will bring punishment. Because Adam and his wife listened to the serpent instead of God, God had to punish them. But first, God spoke to the serpent. From now on, you will have to crawl around on the dusty ground all your life, and you will always be a special enemy of the woman and her children. You will strike at their heels, but they will crush your head. Then God told the woman that because she had disobeyed, she would have pain when her children were born. God said to Adam, "Because you ate the fruit I told you not to eat, crops will no longer grow well for you. You will have to work hard to get rid of the weeds and the thorns. Then you will die, and your body will return to the ground from which I made it." It was after this that Adam named his wife Eve. Her name meant she would become the first mother of all the people who would later live on the earth. Then came one of the saddest parts of the punishment. God made Adam and Eve leave the beautiful Garden of Eden forever. God explained that after they had eaten the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, that if they should eat of the tree of life, they would live forever in their sinfulness. God put angels with swords at the entrance of the garden to make sure that Adam and Eve would stay out. After Adam and Eve had to leave the garden, they had a baby boy named Cain. The next son was named Abel. Cain became a farmer, and Abel was a shepherd. When it came time to offer God a gift, Cain brought things from his garden and the field, and Abel sacrificed a lamb on the altar. God was pleased with Abel and accepted his offering. But God saw that Cain had disobedience in his heart, so he didn't accept Cain's grain and fruit. This made Cain very angry. "Why are you so angry?" God asked him. "If you will do the right thing, I will be pleased with you too. If you don't, you will always be in trouble because of your sin." Cain became more and more angry with God, and he hated his brother because God had accepted Abel's sacrifice and not Cain's. One day he suggested that Abel go out to the field with him, and there Cain attacked Abel, and he killed him. God called to Cain, "Where's your brother?" "How should I know?" Cain answered crossly. "Am I supposed to look after him all the time?" Of course, God always knows everything we do, and he knew Cain had killed Abel. He said, "Your brother's blood calls out to me from the ground. Now you must leave home and wander from place to place. You will live in fear, and your crops will never grow well." This was the world's first murder.